It wasn't until we found the second tent that we realized we weren't alone in the woods. We were deep in the wilderness, miles away from civilization, on what was supposed to be a fun weekend camping trip. There were 5 of us, close friends who had known each other for years. We set up camp by a small lake, surrounded by thick trees. The first night was perfect. A warm fire, good food, and lots of laughter. But things started to get strange the next morning. While gathering firewood, one of my friends, Mark, stumbled across something unusual, a second campsite about a quarter mile from ours. But this camp wasn't like ours. The tent was old and tattered, covered in dirt and leaves like it hadn't been used in years. Yet, there were fresh footprints in the mud around it, and the fire pit looked as though it had been used recently. Mark called us over and we all gathered around, uneasy. The tent was zipped up and no one was inside. We debated whether we should leave, but ultimately we convinced ourselves that it was probably just some hiker